Yeah, eh.
You already know you're watching SZN. Stop.
Yo, so did you see that Thrones episode?
Bro, you already know, fam.
Oh man, the way Samuel told John about his heritage.
Yo, John was straight tripping sacks, bro.
Oof, his face, priceless.
The man was shook us.
Whatever that means, I agree.
Yo, he's still gonna tap the ting though, right?
I have a feeling he probably will.
Yeah,
man.
It's Khaleesi. Like, what do we say?
Probably, man. Yo, but the theme song though, it gets me hyped. That's
the jam. That's the jam.
We're live. Hello and welcome, SZN. I'm Jacob Mitchell. Alongside me, as always, Jay Seuss. Raptors weren't so hot in Game 1. They ended up losing to the Magic. Once again, another Game 1 loss.
Bro, are we really surprised though? Same old story with the Raps in Game 1. And Lowry too. Bro, how you not going to show up for another Game 1? Bro, you're a bomb, fam.
Like I mentioned before, I knew the Raptors were going to lose in Game 1. They just always struggle on those Saturday afternoon games. First game of the round 1, it's tough.
Nice it, bro. We don't need your negative energy out here.
All I do is speak the facts. DJ Augustin, he stole the show for the Magic. He ended up hitting a big game winner.
Yo, I'm allowed a man just because he's a former Raptor, and he went to UT stuff.
And he's got that Raptor blood in his veins, maybe like Jon Snow, Targaryen blood in his veins.
I see what you did there, stuff.
You like that? You like that? All right, let's get to the highlights.
Yo, it's playoff season in the 6.
Got it.
And the Mandem are facing the 7-seeded Orlando Magic in round 1. Yo, is that Jameer Nelson? Nah, fam, that's DJ Augustin. Yo, the former Raptor was wetty in this one, eh? Augustin had 19 points in the first half, made all 3 of his trees, and the Magic led by 8 at the half. But yo, Kawhi was done with the BS and led the Raps on a 12-2 run to start the third, and Raps took the lead. Raps starters had 26 points in the quarter. 0 came from K-Lo though. And in true Toronto man fashion, K-Lo dealt with his frustration by slapping out Michael Carter-Williams. The Bean was tweaking after catching a def Oz, eh? Yo, you need to chill, dog. You're a waste, dude. Anyways, yo, someone please tell me why Kawhi played less than 7 minutes in the fourth? Raps led by as many as 6 in the final quarter, but the Magic weren't tripping. Other than this tree, Gasol latched Vucevic to just 3 of 14 from the field, eh? Fourth quarter was hectic, fam. There were 7 lead changes. Siakam had 8 of his 24 points in the fourth quarter alone, eh? But yo, why is K-Lo tripping off the lack of defense? Bro, you bricked all 7 of your shots. The Magic had 3 steals in the quarter and took a 3-point lead with this layup with under 2 minutes on the clock. Bruh, you look like a buck tee. Less than 100 seconds in the game, and Kawhi ties it up with a triage. And the boy wasn't done. He hit a baseline fadeaway jumper and gave the Mandem a 2-point lead with just 62 seconds left. But that's when Augustin turned into Uncle Drew. First, he hit this layup for the tie. And then he catches Gasol slipping on a switch. And the man drained a tree for the lead with less than 3.5 to play. Holy. Raps dropped the first game of the series 104-101 and are now 2-14 all time in Game 1s.
Now to the Buck T report with Cam Baines all bundled up because winter is here.
Yo, Wagwan. As you can see, I'm clearly in Toronto, and it's clearly cold. Man's have to protect their ears, though. I'm wearing the big blue for the big Maple Leafs. They're getting ready to play tonight. Game 3 against B-Town, you already know. But the Raptors, they did get murked by the Magic in Game 1, 104-101. And a man like DJ Augustin, who averaged 12 points on the year, murked them for 25 points. And every man's talking about Kyle Lowry going 0 for 7. Man, a man like Terrence Ross, his return to Toronto, I mean, he's been back before. But in a playoff series, 2 for 11, bro? That's the same energy he left with. But we have a Raptors fan here who's clearly wearing the wrong shirt. Oh, I know this guy. What are you saying, G? I remember this guy.
Yo, I'm good. I'm blessed still.
You were the one I interviewed on the second day of the job.
Yo, what still? That was a bad day.
You were angry at me.
Yeah, fam. Yeah. Yeah, but yo, today light work, fam. What we talking about still?
The Raptors just lost. Why are you happy, fam?
Yo, because that's light. Raptors always lose game 1, B. That's light work.
But the bigger question here, if you could leave this open here, what is wrong with you?
What you mean, fam?
What is this?
Call me the T-Dot Nostradamus, because I make the prediction, bro. Listen, Nets, Raptors, second round, B. It's light work.
Okay, well, I don't like your shirt, so you can move off the screen.
What you mean, bro?
Nah, I got a problem with you today. I don't like this.
Yo, watch yourself, eh?
Yeah. Back to you guys in the snooze now.
Yo, Cam, tell this man if he wants to act up, yo, reach the studio one time, bro. Know yourself, fam.
All right. Anyways, the Raptors, they really, really struggled from deep in game 1. Just 6 for 21 from deep in the first half and just 12 threes in the whole game. The Magic, though, they came out blazing. 48% from deep. Some might even say it was a magical performance from them.
Bro, literally nobody's saying that.
But I say that. I just said that. Anyways, we should expect different from the Raptors. I don't think it will be a similar story in game 2.
No, and I know people are big mad at K-Lo.
Yeah.
But, yo, in the man's career, he shoots 40% in game 2s, eh? So I'm expecting a big game from Lowry in game 2. And also, Raps can't afford to fall into that 0-2 hole, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Teams that are in that position only make it out of that spot 7% of the time. So, Raps, no more messing around. We can't allow that, eh?
Yeah, some might say this is actually a must-win game for the Raptors. Doesn't matter if they're 2nd seed and Magic are 7th seed. They've got to win this game if they want to move on to the second round.
Hundo P.
Hundo P. Anyways, you're watching 6 Center. We'll be back next Raptors game for another recap.